This week's Members First Credit Union Florida Prep Star. He is a pitcher for West Florida's baseball team who has gotten off to a great start for the 2013 season. Been to the regional championship for the past couple seasons, now looking to get back there and trying to get to the state Final Four in Port St. Lucie. And again, joined by Stephen Penrose, the pitcher for West Florida Jags baseball. And Stephen, first off, congratulations for being named this week's Prep Star. And again, great start to the season. Just kind of talk about how things have been going for you guys.
Well, we've been doing really good. We got off to a strong start. We kind of slow hitting at the beginning of the season, but we really picked it up over the last few games. I was going out there and tried to do my best. I tried to stay as focused as I can while I'm pitching out there, and really just having fun with it more than anything.
Now, what type of pitches do you like to throw when you're on the mound?
Well, predominantly it's fastballs. My put-out pitch is mostly my curveball or my slider, but I try and command my fastball as much as possible. And
you're actually a pretty tall guy as well, as far as pitching and everything. So, as far as the pitches that you have, as far as movement and everything, like when did you start throwing those and everything?
Well, I've been throwing a curveball ever since probably rec ball. It was probably a little early for someone throwing curveballs, but I always had that curveball in my repertoire and kind of picked up a slider over this past summer and just been working with it.
And you brought up a little bit of younger age. When did you start playing baseball?
I've been playing baseball ever since I was playing in my backyard, about 3 or 4 years old.
Gotcha. Now, was there any other positions that you played as far as in baseball, or has it been basically predominantly pitching?
Well, I've always been a pitcher, but I've played all over the field. I mean, in rec ball, you kind of just play wherever the coach tells you to go play, and I was kind of done whatever the coach told me to do.
Gotcha. Now, as far as everything else and talking about this upcoming season, and again, past couple of years, you guys have went really deep into playoffs, and then regional finals come around. And I remember, I want to say a couple of years ago, you guys had the one heartbreaker that went extra innings in that one. Just kind of talk about the mindset of this team heading into this season.
We've just been real strong-minded, just kind of taking ourselves as the underdog and trying to prove ourselves, because we kind of have a chip on our shoulder because we don't get a lot of respect around here because Catholic high school. I mean, they're a great team and all that, but we kind of just play with a chip on our shoulder.
Gotcha. Now, talk about your coach a little bit, Mark Conti. Been in the game for a long time, and just kind of talk about what it's like playing for him, and how he kind of talks to the team and gets them ready for games.
It's intense. I mean, we have a lot of fun out in practice, and we try and keep it light and all that. But whenever it comes down to game time and down to the crunch time, it gets real intense and real focused.
Now, looking at some of the other things here, of course, you go to West Florida, which, very good academic school. I think you actually, in order to come here, you got to have like a 3.0 grade average or something like that as far as academics and everything. What was it that made you want to come to West Florida?
Well, it had the best opportunity for me, academic-wise and baseball-wise. I kind of talked to Coach Conti and recognized that this is a really strong program and had a good advantage for me to be able to get seen, as well as the academic side where I'm in the sports medicine program, and that's opened up a lot of opportunities for me to advance in that program as well.
Well, you kind of answered my next question then, because you brought up the academic part and you brought up sports medicine. I'm guessing that's what you like to major in going to the next level and everything, right?
Yes, that is.
And have you had a chance to look at anything as far as future for college, anything like that?
Not really. I've applied some places, but I haven't really found a place that I just have to go to yet. I'm still kind of waiting on baseball to play out as much as it can.
What are some of the places you applied to?
University of Florida, USA, Santa Fe, and UWF.
Now, Santa Fe, is that Santa Fe Community College?
In Gainesville.
In Gainesville? Okay,
yes.
Yeah. So, surprised I knew that, didn't you? So, all right, well, again, it's been a great start to you guys this season and everything, but kind of looking back at everything when it comes to your time here at West Florida and as you're getting ready to go on to the next level, what's been some of your favorite moments as far as that?
Going to regional finals last year, by far, was one of the most fun things I've ever been a part of, and hopefully get to do it again this year, but that's definitely one of the most memorable moments so far.
Well, and the way it's looking so far, it may very well be another return trip to the regional finals for you guys, and hopefully get to Port St. Lucie and that state's Final Four. So, and that's this week's Members First Credit Union Florida Prep Star, Stephen Penrose, pitcher for the West Florida Jags baseball team. Stephen, again, thank you for your time.
Thank you.